Hi everyone, welcome back to TechCravers. If you're looking for the perfect game to play this summer, I honestly think that I might have found it. Now, I know what you're thinking, A Link to the Past? A game that's more than 30 years old? Well, not exactly. Because what you're looking at here is a modern dual-screen version that feels like it was designed for today's dual-screen handhelds. Your inventory, maps and menus live on the second screen, gameplay stays completely uninterrupted, and somehow it just feels right. I've been playing it on the AY and Thor, but it'll work just as well on devices like the Ambernic RGDS and plenty of other Android handhelds. The best part? Setting it up is surprisingly easy. You only need one small tool and your own legally obtained US ROM of Zelda A Link to the Past, and within a few minutes you'll have what I genuinely think is one of the best ways to experience this absolute classic. Whether you're traveling this summer, sitting outside in the shade, or just relaxing on a couch, this has quickly become one of my favorite games to pick up for 20 or 30 minutes at a time. So without any further delay, let me show you how to set everything up. Alright, on your Android dual screen handheld, head over to the link in the video description to visit SamiOST's GitHub page. Once you're there, scroll down a little until you find the releases section. Then click on the latest release. At the time of recording this video, the latest version was version 1.3. From there, simply download the APK file, install it on your device, and you're ready for the next step. Once that's installed, you need to provide your own legally obtained ROM of the Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. Now, there are a few different ways to get hold of one. Personally, I dumped my own cartridge, and that's the ROM file I'll be using here. I actually have a separate guide showing exactly how to dump your own game cartridges, so if that's something you're interested in, I'll leave a link to that video as well in the video description. Of course, you may also be able to find other ways of obtaining the ROM online, just make sure you follow the copyright laws and regulations that apply where you live. Anyway, once you have your ROM ready, I've got mine stored on this USB drive that I've already plugged in. Go ahead and open the app you installed earlier called Zelda 3. From here it's really simple. Just tap, select ROM, browse to wherever you stored your ROM file and select it. The tool will then automatically generate a dual screen Android version of The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. The game is installed locally on your device, so you can safely disconnect your USB drive or any other external storage that you might have used. And that's it. With the help of this guide, you have hopefully just installed what I genuinely think is the best dual screen retro experience to play this summer on your AY and Thor or whatever Android handheld you're rocking. And honestly, this is one of the reasons I love this community so much. It's full of passionate people who genuinely care about preserving these classic games. Developers spent countless hours creating tools like this, not to replace the originals, but to give them new life on modern hardware and to make them accessible for years to come. A Link to the Past was already one of the greatest games ever made, this just makes playing it even more enjoyable. So if this video helped you out, I'd really appreciate if you left a like, subscribe to the channel and let me know down in the comments what classic game you'd love to see get this kind of treatment next. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.